Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, y'all know what this is. This is another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare commentary video for you, the YouTube citizens. And this is your boy, Tru Inferno. First and foremost, let me get a few birthday shout-outs out the way real quick. Today, July the 15th, birthday to my boy, Boy 30. Birthday shout-out to Boy 30. Been cool for like, how many years now? Since 98, 99? So, yeah, over a decade. We've been cool for that long. You know, big shout out to my boy, Boy 30. Happy birthday. And yeah, there you go with that one. Second birthday shout out goes out to Gerald Walker, whose birthday was actually yesterday, July the 14th. He coming out with an album Target this September 22nd. Make sure to pick that joint up when it comes out. You can pre-order it now on iTunes. So once again, my boy Gerald Walker birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to him. Now with all that out the way, I got not one, not two, but three topics that I want to discuss with you here. And they all just came about within the week. So let's get the more serious topic out the way. And if you're a video game person, everybody should know about this one. Everybody should know about this one. Now, I'm going to try not to butcher his name, but I'm going to try it anyway. So let's see. So as you should know, Satoru Iwata, I think that's pronounced his name, he actually passed away 3 days ago at the age of 55. And in case you're wondering who this guy is, he was Nintendo's president, the president of Nintendo. So yeah, there you go with that one. That one kind of caught everybody by surprise. You see a lot of pictures about some of Nintendo's iconic characters basically crying and weeping over his death, like Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Pikachu, you know, you name it, you'll see it. It's a lot of pictures out there like that. So, and it's really caught everybody by surprise. Obviously, he had poor health. That's why he couldn't be at E3 for like the past, what, 2 to 3 years, something like that. And that's why they resorted with Nintendo Directs, basically recorded conferences that they would do in Japan, and then they would ship them all to the US only to be shown at E3. So yeah, you know, big loss there for the Nintendo company and his family. So yeah, there you go with that one. Now, the next big news that I want to get into is, and this was a bit confusing. Let me see. I'm gonna try to be official here. Curtis James Jackson III filed for Chapter 11 protection in the United States Bankruptcy Court in Hartford, Connecticut. And this was done on Monday. So you're probably wondering, who is Curtis James Jackson III, aka 50 Cent. Yes, I crap you not. Most of you should have heard this news already. But this dude filed for bankruptcy protection on Monday. And the reason? Because of a dispute over a sex tape. Yes, you heard me right. A dispute over a sex tape made this rapper file for bankruptcy. And I was caught by surprise when I first heard the news that he filed for bankruptcy. I'm like, wait a minute. He just did a song with somebody a couple of days ago. So I'm like, what? He's starting to be, I don't know. But he's trying to be relevant again in the music scene after he disappeared for so long. And now he just filed for bankruptcy. So basically the scenario was this. Jurors said last week that 50 Cent should pay $5 million to Miss Leviston, who is the victim here, who said that Mr. Jackson violated her privacy by posting a sex tape of her online. Now, for those of you wondering who Miss Leviston is, she is the ex-girlfriend of another rapper by the name of Rick Ross, who is currently in jail at the moment. So as some of you may have known, I knew about it, but I kind of brushed it aside. 50 Cent and Rick Ross, they have taken jabs at each other on interviews, on rap songs, or wherever. So what happened was, somehow, I forgot how, but 50 got a hold of this sex tape that was done by Rick Ross' ex-girlfriend. And not only did he leak it, but he put his own commentary on it, basically trashing her, trashing Rick Ross in a comic fashion. You remember Piggy Bank? Yeah, it was. I didn't see it, but I'm assuming it was something similar to that. And then he released it. So yeah, and basically because of that, Mrs. Leviston basically taking him to court And not only did she awarded $5 million for it, but it is predicted that she may get more money from him. So I mean, I think we're talking between 10 million to 50 million. So what 50 did was he basically filed for bankruptcy protection, which is kind of funny. So I mean, it's crazy that this dude filed for bankruptcy because this chick is basically trying to take all of his money. That's it. That's basically it right there. So yeah, I just thought that was just pretty hilarious right there. And then the third bit of news, this one, when did I hear about this one? I not hear, heard. Yeah, it was Sunday. It was this past Sunday. I heard about this one this past Sunday. Because I was on Facebook and I was posting a bunch of, no, I was posting this one comment image all over these posts that I would see on Facebook. And this one post caught my attention. So you're probably wondering what this post was. Well, one of my old high school, she's not a classmate. Let's say this one chick that I used to know from high school posted a really long paragraph about how the New York Times called Serena Williams a man. And I'm like, I posted a picture. Like, what? Comment sitting on the couch looking up like, what? Because that was me right there. I'm looking up like, wait, what? So, and here's a little side note to that. For those of you who didn't know, the day before I saw that post, Serena Williams actually won Wimbledon. Meaning, so in that case, by winning Wimbledon this year, she had won her fourth slam, her fourth major tournament in a row. Obviously you got your four major tournaments. You got the U.S. Open, you got Wimbledon, the Australian Open, then there's one more. I think it's the French Open. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say the British Open, but that's golf. So I think it's the French Open, the U.S. Open, Wimbledon, and the Australian Open or something like that. It's it's something along those lines. So she won four majors in a row. Thus, she won what they call a Grand Slam in tennis, or in her case, a Serena Slam. Now, the next major, ironically, is the U.S. Open. And if she wins that, then she will win all four major slams or major tournaments within the calendar year from January this year up to December this year. Although this tournament supposed to take place in August, something like that. I don't know when. But basically, all four major tournaments that are going on in 2015, Serena Williams has the chance to win all four of them. So, ignoring the U.S., I'm assuming her Serena Slam got started from her winning the U.S. Open from last year. I'm not sure. I didn't watch it. But I'm guessing that's what happened. Otherwise, she wouldn't have won a Serena Slam because there's only four majors in tennis. So, yeah, there you go. But back to the main topic here. So, the New York Times again. I see. My class. This chick I went to high school with basically said that the New York Times called Serena Williams a man. So I looked this up and I found an article that everybody talk about. And the article is called "Tennis's Top Women Balance Body Image with Ambition." So let me read some quotes here. And this is the one that really got me. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Williams, who will be vying for the Wimbledon title against Garbine Muguruza. So this was posted on Friday. On Saturday, has large biceps in a mold-breaking muscular frame which packs the power and athleticism that have dominated women's tennis for years. Her rivals could try to emulate her physique, but most of them choose not to. Despite Williams' success, a victory Saturday would give her 21 Grand Slam single titles and her fourth in a row. Body image issues among female tennis players persist, propelling many players to avoid bulking up. Okay. It's our decision to keep her as the smallest player in the top 10, said Tomasz Wistoryski, the coach of Agnieszka Razwanska. I butcher her first name. Anywho, who is listed at 5 feet 8 and 123 pounds. Because, and then this is him quoting again, because first of all, she's a woman and she wants to be a woman. Now, I read that and I was like, Wow, that's kind of growing shots at Serena. I mean, I read the rest of the article, and it's not necessarily saying the New York Times are calling Serena Williams a woman, but it's more likely saying, oh, Serena Williams don't want to look like they typical woman. She wants to bulk up a bit, and just for the sake of it. I'm like, first of all, have y'all seen Serena Williams' booty? Like, come on, that mug is kind of huge. Like, no. So, and then obviously there's a lot of people who just went berserk on that article, especially on Twitter. And I agree with them, man. That article was so stupid, and that one coach is stupid. Talking about some basically saying Serena Williams does not want to look like a woman. That's basically what he was saying. That's basically what New York Times is saying. And that's far from the truth, man. If you see her in a dress, Doug, man. But yeah, as you can see, the game is over. I feasted and feasted in this game, man. This is James Bond the third, and peace out, y'all.